Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
You don't care if it's a fight erupts there. You don't care if blood starts shedding on the blood. You don't care because you think you are untouchable. Who are you? You don't even care the caliber of people there. People take the opportunity one more of me saying one that's all injustice. Let me just go and help. This thing is go there, but go and do it. I want to feel they step back. On a good day, I will go okay, TikTok. How do I go about this? There will be stain, but well, never mind for human rights. If you don't want stain in your cloth, you won't do that. But that stain, if you are doing what is right, it will turn to good. So go ahead. They don't know the difference. They thought that is the level I am. But no, I want to opportunity. I want to ẹ máa jókòó ẹ kọ́ máa dárúkọ yẹn lọ ẹ wá rò pé bẹ ṣe ń dárúkọ yẹn ó máa ń impact lọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn gidi when they will look and say these people are taking undue advantage. Èṣù ló ṣọmọ àgùntàn tó dúró tó wò kòkò lójú o wá wò sùsùn mi ìmọ̀ tó bí ẹni ìmọ̀ bí tó ti tó ẹ o. When it is time you wish you never eye tó wàá wò pé ìlú lẹ́kọ́ fún mi wọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ti dá sí mi lọ́rùn. You will see that tó bá dé time yẹn wàá. O gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ pé bóyá o mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè pé o mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè struggle kó mọ̀ nǹkan tó fi ń build organization and you think you can use the name of another organization to destroy a human rights organization. Do you know what that means with a serious? All the embassies will look at you and say, you went ahead to do that. No. Oh, tí really want to tí want to wà lẹ̀. Ọlá pé mo fẹ́ wo how do we go about it because ṣé ká ṣe independently ni àbí ká lọ pẹ̀lú orúkọ organization tó fi ń da àkọ́rú yẹn ni mo ṣe ní sùúrù because tó bá porí ajá wá porí kòkò tó fi ṣe. But now it is clear that o máa dá ọmú ti ẹgbẹ́ ni. By the time you know what it means in the next 10-20 years you are oṣù feel ẹ pé ọfà kan ti bà mí ti pẹ́. You will know that ìjọ tó ti wọnú wọ́ọ̀lù yẹn ìjọ yẹn ló ti tẹ̀sí àgẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tàdé jọ kó sí àwọn tó ní ẹ̀ mọ̀ papọ̀ àwọn tó ń bá yín ṣe you will see the difference now. You will see the difference. You will understand what it means. Trust me. On sọ fún yàn ọgbà ayé ló kúkú rí kò ń ṣe pé mo fẹ́ ṣe kàfihàn kan. The whole world can see that this person choose to disregard all of us, disregard people in the hotel, disregard people, guests in the hotel, disregard even the media houses to do all those nonsense. So, I want content. I want you actually went, you came after them, and you want to threaten their life. To Andrew, a lot drota. If you panic, to my daddy, my shibako, told you about you join your mama. O ti ṣe o ní ṣerú ẹ̀ mọ́ láyé ẹ̀ tí má tiẹ̀ kó má tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé mo belong to human rights organization wàá kó yàn dóde mi ta wàá rò pé okay because o ti wò pé o ti fẹ́ máa lórúkọ OPC. It's quite unfortunate they never sent you. That organization would never, they don't do that. Or tó jẹ́ nǹkan kan ní OPC. Oh, get
okay. Next person, Leo Fanami. Are you happy?
She's Senator Leo. Are you there? Unmute your mic.
Are you available?
She's just sending gifts now.
Evangelist, God's mouth.
Yes,
No, fanatic.
I can tell you for free. Guys, please. Emma Daruko OPC Pelu, that individual. The OPC did not even give him any backing. They are not supporting any Mama Mohbad Kokon. Adams. They are not aware. They didn't send him. That organization would never would never use their name to do such act of shame and antisocial behavior. They will never. So please take it out of your mind, your heart, your mouth. That guy does not, whatever nonsense he has been doing, that is not representing. No reasonable organization will go and disrupt a human rights organization feat. They would never do that. Kẹ́mi wá kó jẹ́ pé olú ẹ̀ ò ní àkúrí tí wọn ò tọ́ mi dáadáa ká wá competition lọ sáwọn serious embassies ká wá dá orúkọ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ gòkè. These are the people that are the leaders of the organization tó ràn káwọn ẹlẹ́ni wá dé embassy kọ́ máa flag wọn láwọn tó ń pọ́nrú àwa lé tá máa dọ́dọ̀ wọn wá fún wa ní jíjẹ wá fún wa ní mímu wá tún fún wa lówó ká wá fìbínú ṣe ká rò pé àwọn ọlọ́run ọlọ́mọ yẹn kan kéèyàn ṣe ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ gbà àwọn tó yẹ pé agbára kékeré díẹ̀ lọ́mọ ní báyìí ó kọ̀ lọ wọn fún ẹ ó búra wọn kọ́ ẹ bó ṣe máa bọ Ògún ó ti mọ kòlòkòlò láìsí ó ti rò pé ó ti ní gbogbo agbára tó bá mọ ohun tó ń pè láyé ó má bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí ohun tó ń pè láyé láìpẹ́ yìí wàá rí pé bó ṣe rí pẹlẹbẹ yẹn white tó ń wò wàá rí pé ó máa padà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ black because I've been there today and they said they would never, they didn't send you. And it's quite sad. So láti mọ̀ máa mọ̀ lára kò sí OPC member kankan tó máa dá ẹ lóhùn. They will never answer you again. O ti kọjá ìyá rẹ̀ pátápátá. Ìta bá ti rí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tó bá ti kò tiẹ̀ sí náà. Kò ṣe gbígbà náà lè dẹ́mọ fún ẹ. Mo kàn ní sùúrù ni. Irú ẹ̀yin onídọ̀tí. Terrible set of people. Bẹ̀rù tó ṣáájú. Àwọn tó ń tẹ̀ka dárúkọ ẹ̀ gan ó ń gbọ̀n ó kàmú ó pé kí o ṣe kókó lè wákùrọ̀ yín lẹ́sẹ̀ ìjọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀lẹ́yàbọ̀. You're doing that nonsense in my own press conference tí gbogbo ayé ń wò níbi tí àwọn ẹlẹ́ni guest foreign guest tourist expatriate tó wà níbẹ̀ tó sùn. You're even threatening and tún dúró síwájú tabẹ̀ ṣé guest wo ló máa fẹ́ wọlé àbí tó fẹ́ bọ́ta tó ní bó ṣe ń ṣe yẹn tí oníwò pé these people they will cause havoc. They want to kill somebody. Who do they want to kill? Who do they want to do this? Like you are just an uncouth, reckless individual. Let's have the next person.
Fanatic, fantastic. Can we have you, please?
Yes, fantastic, not fanatic. Fantastic.
Yes, so fantastic.
Hello, everybody. Mr. Yomi, honestly, I'm good. Honestly, you are really doing a great job.
Thank you.
A very fantastic job. And out of thousands they're shouting for this, for shouting for justice, and out of nowhere they picked you, which is a miracle. And please, I will just applaud to you to keep on doing the good job. But I just have one question that I don't know. Maybe you can answer it for me, please. I want you to answer the question for me. You know, at the beginning of this justice, they declare, what is his name? That is friend, wanted, without fact, they don't have any fact against him. Prime boy. They declare him wanted. Then, and if you look at it now, they invited Wumi. She didn't show up. And I was wondering why till now they haven't declared the girl wanted. Because we all see that it's all glaring, except we don't want to say the facts. It's all glaring that this lady is totally involved in this issue. Is totally involved. If you look at the video, if you look at the content of the message they sent to you. So I don't know why the police are still what they are waiting for. Why they are not declaring the girl wanted. Please, can you just, put more light into that, please? Thank you, sir.
It's a two-way thing. I just think it's a two-way thing. When police declare you wanted, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have committed a crime. It means that they've exhausted all means, or there is a serious case of emergency. And the best way is to quickly scream out so that anywhere anybody find you, they can know you are a serious person of interest. And some cases, if police invite you first, that is the first honor, your fundamental right. If it is a petition, they are duty bound to invite you and not come and arrest you. They will invite you, please come. We have you, we need you for questioning. They will not tell you who wrote the petition, what the petition is all about, nothing. They just tell you, please, the commissioner of police wants to see you, the DPO wants to see you, the area commander wants to see you, the AIG wants to see you, the IG wants to see you. Because none of them will invite you without the express approval of that petition from the head of that command or section. Do you understand? So when they invite you, they will say, come, I bring you down, and then you come. But when you now begin to run, I don't want to come, I don't want to come. If police, they look at, do you understand? They might choose to say, okay, let's go and get a warrant of arrest. We need this person compulsorily. There are some people, when they invite you, and they know that that invitation alone has solved the problem. Immediately you see an invitation, even if you want to commit that crime, or you want to do what they want to investigate you on, because you've got an invitation, you might have withdrawn, or you have changed, like, what I want to love Yomi Fabiyi, or when you got an invitation and you remove your stuff from the road, they will ask the person, we've invited him, he's not getting up, but does she still have the load there? Say, okay, good. No problem, leave him. Let's be watching. If you return it there, then we'll come and arrest, because that is now a crime ongoing. So sometimes we must solve it. But in this lady's case, the foundation does not have resources, and we just have to be looking. Hopefully that I've told the police that I will continue to scream in Mama Wabi Tobawa. So my address is there. And that's the honest truth. And nobody is helping us with the house address. And it's because what she's needed for until Taba she ain't get to me. So I will just tell you, it's safe to be looking. I don't want you to push me to about so don't worry. When it is necessary, do you understand?
Thank you very much. Yeah, I get you. That's my question. Thank you.
Question láti answer. You can ask her to go down there, or she tell us where she is. Take it off from there. But when
All right.
it gets
Thank
to
you.
that stage of declaring her wanted, they will. They are still looking at her. Maybe she will come. So we would have to keep up the pressure until she finds the dignity to say, let me go and honor this invitation. I don't think I've done anything. You understand? So that's just what I would say. Thank you for your question.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Leo Fanami, are you ready? Leo Fanami, Senator Leo Fanami, can you unmute?
Yeah, good evening. Good evening, my honorable senators, my father. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Good evening, house.
Good
Yeah,
evening.
Mr. Yomi, I will say we are proud of you, and
Thank you.
you should keep it on. Though I've known you for a while during Baba Ijesha case, like I always said, and I saw the energy you applied to. Though Baba Ijesha was supposed to go on life imprisonment, but at least your intervention made this thing got short. But anyway, there's this adage that says you can't give what you don't have. So this is who you are. You have the energy, you have the strength to do it. So that is why you're giving it out. Me for sure, I know you're not doing it for money. I know it's your calling. it's your calling. A ní àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ pé Ọlọ́run pè wọ́n pé they should become pastors, they should become reverend, they should be, but this is your calling. I've met you one on one severally before this Justice for Mohbad, and God will continue to crown your efforts by His grace. We are strongly behind you. In fact, àwa wájú àwa lẹ́yìn a dẹ̀ tún everywhere. Ó kàn mí wípé gbogbo ìrìn tẹ́ ẹ̀ rìn yìí ìdí yín ò jò náà. Ọ̀sán yìí tí à ń wò yìí náà ìdí yẹn ṣì ń lọ wájú. Ó lágbára. It is well, sir. We are busy. In fact, we are surrounding you, so everybody is just stand by. Just keep on, sir. May the good Lord bless you.
Amen. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's take it to 120,000 likes. Let's go on.
Oh, lower 50. Watching lower 50. Dodgy, can we have it, please?
It's about time.
Dodgy, please unmute.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
God bless you, sir, for your effort on for Mohbad stuff. I want to ask you some question. Like in Nigeria, I think there's no penalty for bullying because Mohbad death came from different parts, and I know by the God grace we will know the right one, the number one that take Mohbad's life. Because I want to really know whether in Nigeria there's no penalty for bullying too. Because as we are looking for justice for Mohbad, there are some attach that I think Nigeria government need to look into it too, so that the whole justice can come through. So that's my question, sir.
Okay. Question. It is a criminal offense. Mute your mic, don't Bullying is a serious.
Sorry, I just have to.
Bullying is a serious criminal offense. It is important that we live in peace, within ourselves, amongst ourselves. You must respect the rights of other people, and you must know your limit under the law. So, I am still of the opinion that eventually, if his case is going to get to court, and they're going to be writing out the charges, certainly, every person that has committed one or two crimes, and it's already, part of the investigation, will be touched. Because the government of Lagos State, it has zero tolerance for bullying. We don't want it in our society because it's not going to, it does nobody any good. And so, it's important. I gotta say, it's important. So, we are absolutely going to be pursuing every angle. All angles will be touched that will get Mohbad justice. Trust me, the injustice meted against him will mean that we're going to be fighting for his justice thoroughly. So let's have the next person, please. Let's go on a musical break before let's have the next panelist.
Lawal Akogun.
Lawal Akogun, unmute your mic. Please do not forget that we still have a long way to go. We still need funds, we still need support towards, of course, the mega rally for Justice for Mohbad and some underground operations. We need support. We have not even, we are not yet close to half. We need support so that we can have a very good outing, and that some of the things that we need to do in the course of, I don't want to be mentioning it out. ó yẹ kó ti yé gbogbo yín pé we need it. So please, if it's in your conscience, go straight and take up the foundation's account and support. Trust me, we're going to be spending everything on the key things that we need to do. Tẹ̀tí rí tó. Ó yẹ yín mi ìdẹ̀fẹ́ fi taratara gé gbèsè again. So please, if you can support us, take up the foundation's account. Be kind enough to there's no way we can run all these things. Justice comes with a lot of cost. That is why most people they don't pursue justice because they will look at it. Justice can be costly sometimes, and and when it is like that, it can be exhaustive. That's why we always take advantage of a case like this to set the record straight and use it as an example in a society and serve as deterrent. Ale ma kon toku, ale sọ fún wa pé ẹ má ṣìwàwù, ẹ má pa ọmọ lọ́wọ́. Don't take the life of somebody's child because you don't like the way the person is talking, you don't like the way the person is dressing, you don't like because somebody's child is having a. If you don't take a stand now, your children will be in schools, whether abroad, whether in Nigeria, they will be in school, they will have A's, they will be brilliant, they might even be the one going to represent in debating, and some group of students will think, oh, we can do it. We can actually take him or her life, his or her life, and nothing will happen because they think when it happens to somebody that is very popular, you play no role. And that's why we're using this Mohbad's case to say we must get him justice and use the opportunity to save our own lives too. So this choice that we're making, sometimes we are saving our own lives. Thank you so much, Saeed. Thank you for those wonderful gifts. So please, John Toriola, I'm going to be appealing to you. This is a human rights organization. You're not donating to me. Don't listen to those Lilliputans, those distractions and stench feast. They know certainly it's not meant for me. We are going to be spending it the way a human rights organization needs to spend. We'll spend on logistics. We'll spend mobilizing, working with the police. We'll spend on some certain places we need to go. Today, a letter has been sent to the governor of Lagos State, to the commissioner for environment, to the commissioner of police. And then tomorrow, we'll be facing, commissioner of police and in Ogun State, as well as commissioner for environment in Ogun State. That is another steps that we're going to be taking. Then don't forget, today we have been to the square. We've been to Maryland. We were at Freedom Park, and we're also at OPIC. OPIC because it's plan A, plan B, so that we don't get messed up. So all these things are logistics. It comes with a lot of stress, and without you, we can't be able to achieve most of these things. And they know that if we get the right funding, we'll mash up with them, and then the police will listen to us more because they are spending money to make sure that the police doesn't listen to us. Look at what they did yesterday. Do you know how much they would have spent on that petition that they wrote against me? Until I have to go there yesterday and say, what is it? You guys are asking me to come, and I'm here. What is? I said, this is unacceptable. And we're able to squash it and say, you know what? It's total charade and lies. All of them are all of we are about Lube and Magemi. Only lawyer can call panty, on call dozy company. If you call a police, 7 by Yadanu. Àwọn lọ́yà pààyàn làwọn eléyìí, àwọn eléyìí ò ń ṣe lọ́yà gidi. Wọn ní conscience owó tó fẹ́ máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ara bí lọ́kàn gbà lọ́wọ́. They keep, scooping money from them. There's a way we go about it. Wọ́n máa tọ́ra wọn, wọ́n kàn ṣe pátápátá. And tọmọ lọ́mọ ẹ̀ ń tẹ́mọ̀ pé game is game over. Ẹni ẹ̀ ti ṣí ń tàn ẹ̀ ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bó ṣe wà ẹ̀ ń sìn gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ń jẹ́ kí wọ́n má ọ̀nà AIG tí ò tọ́ bá fulẹ̀ tọ́ bá pákéjì gbogbo ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú gbogbo ṣe sáyẹn tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n á tó gbọ́ ẹ̀ tọ́ bá wò ó àti get bail condition máa lé. The judge might look at the case file and say, you know what, look at reports. Wọ́n wàhálà tó fáwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní society gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní táwọn èèyàn ṣe wọ́n tún lọ protest lórí ẹ̀ pé wọ́n ò rí ẹ ó wá ní kí n fún ẹ ní bail. O ti wasted to ẹ. I'm not going to grant you bail. You are going to be coming from prison to answer your charges till we finish this case. And that's the end of Solomon Grandi. And that point, I won't be able to fight for anybody. Was supposed to come up with human rights in Shebi àti Baba Ijesha eba jà fún bail 1 year plus for fi ṣẹjọ́ yẹn ó ń gbalé wá ni ó ń travel lọ bí tó wọ́n ṣe bó ṣe wù. It's because he is not running. He didn't evade police invitation. He didn't do anything. But eléyìí ẹ máa sá àwọn lọ́yà máa sọ pé kò má da ọlọ́pàá lóhùn. Ṣọlá ta ló máa kọ fáìlì lọ àrìpọ́ọ̀tì lọ. Mi gbọ́ rí a command is doing a case. Ṣé wọ́n sọ fún yín pé nítorí pé command Lagos State command ti ń ṣe higher command ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ẹ̀yin lè máa sọ fún ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀kọ́ ń tọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá. You are not telling a whole IG pé kò ní right kó gbẹ́nu sàn. You are telling a whole IG kó gbẹ́nu sàn. If a complaint comes from the public that the way they are doing the case at a particular level or command in police is not satisfactory, they can take it and take it to another place, especially when there is some, complaints of high-handedness. Even if a judge is attending to a case, you can write to the chief judge of that state or of that court and say, this judge doing my case, I don't want this judge again. They will ask the judge, okay, whatever it is, please remove your hand from the case. For social reason, there's a complaint against you. Please transfer the case file to us back. Then the chief judge will assign it to another person. Now, lawyer one call you yes ọlọ́pàá ọ̀nà bóyá ó máa gẹ̀rú èmi wọ́n fi gbogbo kàrámọ̀ sí wọ́n fi gbogbo mo wé kí ni gbogbo lè stamp tẹ kó jọ sí yóò ọ̀rọ̀ mi. The truth was established. I cannot accept it. And as a matter of fact, but if I sọ̀rọ̀ kìíní kan wà court wà kìíní kan ṣé fraud tó fẹ́ fraud mi yẹn ṣé wà court tẹ́lẹ̀? Is my own complaint has it been attended to? They should show me where they attended to my complaint in fact. They didn't attend to it. They didn't take any step. I want gbogbo ẹ̀ ń tọ́ra yín ẹ wá ń kọ̀ kọ̀kúkọ̀ bígbà tó yẹ pé mi jẹ́ ẹrú Nàìjíríà wọ́n wá sọ complaint tèmi wá sọ sójú window wọ́n wá dẹ́yìn ẹ̀yin criminals ẹ̀yin murderers wọ́n wá dẹ́yìn lóhùn ahead of me màá wá dákẹ́ màá wò ẹ má gbé public gún ọlọ́pàá o. These are police officers that are doing well. Ẹ kó dọ̀tí yín sàn. Present yourself, come and answer your questions. Come and answer it, and then we know the next step. If I do consider a consultation for a call, please to padà. Ẹ sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú case file. Ṣé ẹ̀yin ti rí petition? Ṣé ọkọ̀ sínú invitation letter àtọ́ fún yín? So orí social media lè ti mọ complain. Terrible set of lawyers. Ọlọ́mọ yẹ kí yàn ṣe lawyer gbà. Ṣé bá dáhùn client mi tán rẹ́wọ̀n yìí tán bùjọ wọn wrong lawyer ni because lawyer will continue to deceive you and they will be speaking some terrible English. Torí owó tó ṣàfihàn báyìí náà ẹlòmí ò mọ̀ bí tóun ti ní kẹlòmí gan lè jẹ́ ẹlòmí tó ń sáyò kéèsì ẹ̀ṣẹ́ pẹ́rẹ́ báyìí ni o kókò sòótọ́ àwọn ọlọ́mọ sọ pé oh if this is what happened then why are you making it so difficult láti jọjọ́ yìí. The only problem is that you conceal it and it's because of fear. You have not committed any crime. Okay, this one is self-defense. This one is this manslaughter with being a first-time offender. And then even the signs put in ní àpamọ́ ti yẹ kúrò pé ṣé ẹ̀rí pé mo àpáwà níbẹ̀ ni ó ṣe mí léṣe náà. So ẹ wá sọ di ìdàkúdà ẹ kàn ń wàá yọjú. A human rights organization, we are not interested in saying we want it must be so person or no, we just want the truth and the rule of law to take its course. That's what I'm doing. I'm not interested in no, I'm not in that league. Nítorí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi kọjá tẹ́rọ. Kọ́lọ̀ ń ṣe kọ́lọ̀ ń gbé orí Break the Silence Foundation sókè so that we can have good office team of lawyers that are volunteers sitting and waiting for people to be walking in to say, I have so case. My wife wants to buy me. My husband wants to buy me. My friend wants to do this. My business, my office, they didn't give me my salary. My we want to help as many as we can. It became a vision. Keep Break the Silence. If we get money now, it's to help this case and take it to the next level. But of course, so that they can be able to, thank you so much, Daniel, so that we can be able to help many people. Chelobi, I'll pay on the case that I Break the Silence Foundation. I've registered and established this foundation since 2 certificate in here. Gbogbo ẹ̀ lè bí, sí bá lọ kó gbogbo ẹ̀ wá, mo ń bọ̀ ìtẹ́yẹ fi gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ̀nyí.